Okay, I think this is working. Can you guys hear me? I think it's working. Okay, great. Can you guys hear me all right? I want to make sure you can hear me. You can see me. That's half of it. Yay. Okay, awesome. I had to have my special IT expert, otherwise known as Kina, come in and help me. I'm sorry for the delay. A 23-minute delay. I hate being late, you guys. I hate being late. Do you guys hate being late as much as I do? It makes me feel like if you have dinner plans with someone and you're late and you're driving there and it just feels so bad. You just keep writing, I'm sorry. That's what I do. Um, thanks for your patience. Did you see Kina's elbow, Hugo? Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Hugo. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Lawrence. Hi, Shinyu. Who else? Nitan. Hi. Wait, B4N4? Who's B4N4 again? Do I forget this every time? Is it? Everyone else is their name. I just forget it. B4N4. One of these days I'm going to remember. Okay. Announce yourself. Oh, it's Janice. Okay. Okay, good. Wait, is that who? Natasha's the one. Natasha couldn't figure it out. That was the one that we. Janice. No, Janice, I love your robot name. Natasha's the only one that's still having trouble. No. I don't know what else to do, you guys. I don't know how else to help Natasha. So we're just going to have to begin. I guess we've already begun. First, do you see this? You might not be able to see it, but I was playing basketball this morning. So if I have a weird like lip or I'm talking weird, then it's because I was playing basketball and somebody elbowed me in the lip, and then I was like bleeding all over my jersey, and now I'm gonna have a fat lip maybe for my next video. So if you can think of a song that would be good with a fat lip, maybe. I'm trying to think of something. That's a hard question. Seems like maybe a cool, I don't know, maybe you guys will have some good ideas about that. Like maybe like a Nelly song. I don't know, maybe that's a stretch. Also, I don't know if Nelly still makes music anymore. I feel like he would have like a fat lip and be like dancing. It'd be cool. Okay. Scatting would be good too, Jennifer. That's a good, yeah. You guys, scatting I think is the thing maybe in the world that I'm worst at, like musically. I don't even know how. It's like freestyle rapping times 100 almost. I don't know how people do it. If you guys ever have any success with scatting and have some tips, then let me know. It's really hard. Okay, so what's going on? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing so well. A demo. You want a scatting demo or a Nelly demo. Dooba-da-doo-bop. That's scatting, right? Please unhear that scatting that I've just scatted. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. What fun things have you guys done today? Or yesterday? I'd love to hear what you've done. I have, let's see, today I played basketball and then I got my fat lip and then I ate some falafel, which is really yummy. some veggies and falafel and hummus. Um, and then yesterday was so fun. It was Kina's mom's birthday. And so the six of us, including my parents and Kina's parents, got together and went out to dinner in Venice, California, not Italy. We didn't fly to Italy for her birthday last second, though that would be super baller move, but we would never do that. But we had a lot of fun celebrating her birthday. She's a wonderful, wonderful person. Let's see, what did you guys do? Janice, you're right. I think you're right that the world does not need more scatting. Yeah, you're 100% right. Let's see. Other than that, water. Oh, water in your basement? No. That's so annoying. Kina and I had that in our studio. We had water leak in, like when it was raining here. Weirdly, it started raining a lot in California, in Southern California. It's not built for rain. And so it just like was leaking into the studio. And so we had to like redo the wood. It's annoying. Let's see. Janice, it's cold and rainy in Montreal. And I want to have a big ice cream cone. Yes. Yeah, ice cream does not, you don't need it to be hot to eat ice cream. It can be the coldest, rainiest day ever. Hugo went to a vegan brunch. I'm down with that. What was the best thing you ate at the vegan brunch, Hugo? Oh, a halloumi burger. Yes. She knew had beets. Oh, ooh. You shredded them and made bars? What else is in the bar? That sounds amazing. I love beets. I want to eat that. I'd love to eat that. That's good. Those are good. Those are good moments from your days. Those of you who wrote, I think almost all of you wrote and described your ideal day. That I'm so glad that I asked that question. It is so so much fun. I think I was writing this to you, Jennifer, and you had talked about this, but like that it's just so much fun to look at people and the world and just want, like if you're at a cafe or if you're walking on the street or just everyone's living their own story, and then you never get to like know what would that person love to do, with their day. It's like so fascinating to me, and it's so much fun, especially with the imaginary family, to get to know you guys all better, and like know what if given 24 hours, to just do whatever you want. Yeah, you guys don't worry, you can take your time to reply. You're like feeling guilty about not replying. You don't feel like it's a thing you have to do at any point soon. I'd love to know at some point, but I get to do these with you guys and like get little moments, and then some of the other patrons don't. We don't get to have this connection. So okay, I missed some chats. Is it here? Do we all just eat today? That's all I care about. I think is music and food and nature. Coconut oil, flakes, and honey and beets. Yes. My God. I'm happy that we all like food. It's so fun. Mango cheesecake sounds like one of the best things in the world. Yeah, I want that. My ideal day. Okay. I haven't thought about this. Your answers so far have been so like in depth and well thought out. So mine will not be as thought out. But I think that it would center around food and nature and Kina, family, friends. I would get up. I would have probably I switch off between coffee and tea. So I don't know. Might do some tea. I don't know. It's tough, ideally. I might do, maybe I do a coffee. Oh, a scone. Can I put that in there? Okay. I'm gonna start with a tea and a scone then. Or scone. I don't know, scone, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, I would totally start with a scone and some tea. And then I would maybe like, I would do a little meditation to start the day and center myself. Keen and I have been doing that a lot lately. It's been awesome. And then love to go on like a beautiful nature walk with Kina, and then she would point out all of the animals that we saw and probably catch some, probably talk to some. So it's still like morning. Get up early so you have like that good, not really hot morning and walk around. Um, but then with the scone, I would have a smoked salmon bagel, I think. Yeah, probably. And maybe from somewhere in New York. I don't know. It's like some of your answers involved kind of like magic where you could just snap your fingers and have it there. So I'll take that. I'd snap my fingers and then have this amazing smoked salmon bagel from this deli by my brother's house in Brooklyn called Shelsky's, which is amazing. Um, so okay, I do that, and then I really love basketball. I know I'd feel bad leaving Kina for like a couple hours in the ideal day. Be like, I'll be right back. But then I would love to play basketball and just sort of run around because it's very, I don't know, I get a lot of like good energy out and it's very meditative as well. Um, okay, so then I play basketball, then I come back, and then I would, oh, so hard. Keena and I would maybe write a new song together, which does not happen very often. So that would be a fun thing to put in the ideal day. And then maybe we'd get some sushi. Sushi would definitely be in there. And then maybe go like wine tasting with some good friends and family, maybe in some beautiful area. Teleport to France and do some wine tasting or Italy or something. Yeah, teleportation's definitely in there. That would just be so cool. I wonder if people will get to have that in the future. That'd be amazing. So that's kind of it. And then maybe like hang out on a comfy couch and drink some tea, read a little bit, let the night unwind. Maybe like the new season of Game of Thrones would be out or something. That'd be cool. I think those are kind of all the things. Wait, there's probably room for more food, right? Sushi, bagel, and lox. Oh, I don't know. Indian food. I might do Indian food for dinner. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'd probably do Indian. Ooh, what kind of wine, huh? I don't know. Maybe just I don't like know much about wine. So maybe like maybe like a nice cool day, maybe like a light red wine or something. Um, you know what's funny, Lawrence? You say that you're freaking out because your day sounds similar. Oh yeah, no dessert. Oh, stupid me. All of There's something about like this community. We are all, I think we are like-minded in a lot of ways. Um, and potentially that's what like I don't know. It's cool. It feels like we are all kind of the same mindset of appreciating music and food and nature and tea and like like this like those things in life. There's types of people, and I feel really lucky that you guys are of that sort of like mind. It's pretty awesome. Um, Petite Sirah would be pretty good. And I had no dessert. Oh, the scone is like breakfasty dessert. I would think I would maybe do cheesecake. Maybe just because it's in my head from your mango cheesecake. Um, I'm telling you, Lawrence, this is we are all drawn together for a reason. It's kind of cool. I can't wait to read yours. Yes, connection with loved ones. That's a huge part of it too. And that was really like that was a theme for sure in everyone's. Oh, it's so wonderful to hear all of your ideal days. And like I forget who wrote this, but someone was like, this is really inspiring, just of like the waking up and being like, okay, how can I make this day a little more like my ideal day, right? Even if it's like works in the way or obligations that you don't want to do. It's like, that's a nice kind of thought exercise in the morning to, yeah, to kind of just like center around that. Yeah, we do, right? We love, yeah, it's true that we do, right? These activities go well with our music. um, like our songs go so well with cheesecake. So good. I can't think of other desserts that I love. I mean, I love desserts, maybe some good ice cream or something. Um, I've got to think more about desserts. So that's kind of that would be kind of the day. Um, so okay, what else? What's going on musically? What should we talk about? So that we did a God Only Knows cover, which you guys hopefully have heard. Somebody have said very kind things. It was so much fun. Learning this song was crazy. So Brian Wilson, the singer of the Beach Boys, is like kind of a genius, I think, in musically. And so his chords were so bizarre and so like I was imagining, you know, whenever I cover a song, I try to imagine, to put myself into the brain of the man or woman who or whomever wrote the song. And I was trying to do that with this song, and I couldn't. I was just like, how did his brain do this? Like, especially with like the guitar part, he was going from one chord to the next. I was like, there's no way that I would ever make that decision, but it works so beautifully, and it was just blowing my mind. And I talked with Kina when we were learning it about just how I feel so lucky to be in music and get to do music and covers specifically. I like as I'm doing more of them now, I'm really like falling in love with the idea of a cover and what it means. Like, I'm trying to be more eloquent about this, but there aren't many other types of art where you can take a thing that someone else made and then totally make it your own and totally be inside of it and like gain a sense of ownership over it. Like, you're not going to like cover a movie that you watch, you know, like make a shot for shot remake of like The Godfather or something, right? It'd be like the weirdest thing ever. But with a song, you can totally like dive deep into it and make it your own, and it can feel like, so now whenever God Only Knows comes on, I feel like an intimacy with it that I'd never had before, because I know it now. You know, it's so weird. It's like not, it's the words and the melody and just like feel, it's like almost as if, and we're all trying to just each other feel like in life, I think. And that's like such an amazing way to do it, you know, to just be in their mindset when they're writing that song. It's kind of rambly, but I should put some more thought into it. But it was just really, I just had so much fun doing that. Love and Mercy. I didn't see Love and Mercy. Is Love and Mercy good? Should I watch it? Is that Beach Boys related? I'm guessing. Maybe. Um, oh, that's a good point, Jennifer. It is like a play. Yeah, you're right. A play. That's a wonderful example. I hadn't thought of that, but that's another art form. Yeah. Covering the Mona Lisa is the funniest idea ever. Just be like, look, I'm going, look how I made the Mona Lisa. We should all, everyone in the imaginary family should cover the Mona Lisa and make their own Mona Lisa. It'd be so funny. Oh, I'm adding that. I'm making a note of that right now. Um, the Love and Mercy documentary. Thanks, Janice. Is it a doc or is it a um like a not a doc? What is it? Just a movie? I can't brain. I got hit in the lip, so I can't think of what other words are. What is it if it's not a documentary? Just a fictional story. Okay, so what else? So that happened. The cover happened. I released a song also, just kind of like, I don't know why I feel inclined to do this, but I've done it now a couple times. I'll just like put up a song on Spotify and not tell anyone about it. Just a song that I had written like a year ago. And I was just like, I'm just gonna put this up. And so you might not even know that I did it because I didn't even tell anyone. It's called Long Road Home. I wrote it like at least a year ago, and I just found it, and I was like, I'm just gonna put it up on Spotify. So maybe I'll share it in a different way, and make a video of it. But that's out there, so you guys will know about that. And then the next thing I'm working on, I wonder if I should tell you a secret. I think I'll tell you a secret. Okay. You have to promise not to tell Kina about this because nobody knows. It's just me and the seven of you. So I wrote a new song, which I think I mentioned. And the song is about like our wedding, like getting married, the moment sort of getting married and thinking about it. And I was thinking about what I want to do for the video, and I was like not wanting to do just a normal performance video. So the song's about the wedding, and so I was like, okay, I think Kina already has a video of our wedding, like using the footage from the wedding for my dear, which you guys probably have seen. Many of you have at least. But then I was like, but I want to show some other wedding footage. So I found footage of our wedding vows. And I think what I'm going to do is, and I haven't tried editing it yet, but I think it will work. I'm going to put this new song. I'm going to mute the wedding vows so you will see them happening in the background, or just like you'll see them happening, and then you'll hear the song, which is sort of about that, but it's the actual footage of us like in that moment. And then maybe cutting to some old footage that I have of Kina years ago, just little moments. And that's kind of the idea. I think that, I mean, I'm making it for her, but for you guys, obviously, as well, which is kind of how I make a lot of my music, I think. But that's the secret. That's what's happening next. So I have finished producing the song, and I have to record it. I have to record the vocals. So that's what it is. So you're not allowed to tell anyone. Can you all promise that? Everyone's silent telling Kina. I know you're not going to tell Kina, but I'm pretty excited for it. The song is called I Will Spend My Whole Life Loving You, which is a title that I have had in my head for a while and really am looking forward to putting it into song form. You guys still there? Oh, you're there. It was just a delay. Okay, everyone promised. Good. So that's the idea. I'm really, really, really excited. And I found the footage, the vows footage, and then I found And then I've been finding just little videos from our past that I took of Kina that I'm gonna cut. Like my vision is it will cut from the moment, the vows, and then cut back to these little, like us driving in a car years ago or whatever. Yeah, I know I can't let Kina hear Kina has heard the song, yes, and she's going to sing harmonies on the song, so that will not be a surprise. But I think I will surprise her with the video itself, maybe before it comes out. Probably, I'm not just gonna post it. I think that would be maybe. I think I should get her permission, especially because there's some like really old footage in there. So I'm glad that you guys are excited, and I trust you. Look, you've all promised. I don't speak any English. Oh, it's good. What happens in Imaginary Hangouts? This is great. What a trustworthy bunch. So that's the next thing. That's my next move, and I'm really looking forward to making that and putting it out there. It's a very sweet, loving song, so I think that these visuals will match it. And then I have a few covers. Then I'll do a cover, and I have a few brewing. But if you have some cover, send some cover ideas. If there's anything that you guys are thinking that you'd like to hear, I've been really into, like kind of old classic, famous, awesome songs that will stand the test of time, rather than kind of current stuff. That's been really exciting to me. Obviously, like the Beatles stuff, Beach Boys, the Sam Cooke. So if there's anything that you hear in the world, you are my team, you are my imaginary family, then just let me know. And yeah, and I'll add it. I have just like this big list on my iPhone of songs I will try to see if it works. And most of the time it doesn't. Like I just can't make it my own, and it doesn't feel right. So if I don't do them, which is your suggestion, which is like very possible given that most of the ones that I even think of myself, I'm not able to make sort of come to life in the way that I want, then I hope you're not sad. But any suggestions would be great. It's like delaying again, so I can't see your comments. Come on, comments. Okay, so yeah, and then after that, I will start recording the next song, which I'm really looking forward to. This is another song that I wrote in Jakarta. I Will Spend My Whole Life Loving You is one, and then the next one is I don't know which one I'm going to do, but there are a couple that are finally going to see the light of day, and I'm really looking forward to it. Cool, friends. Are you guys? Why is the chat doing it? I can't see any more things. Okay, well, maybe I'll stay on and type some things to you. Okay, now all the chats are coming in. So the new song is probably, I think that within the next, probably mid-May, within a couple weeks, is when it will be coming out. Cool, wonderful. Well, I'm glad that we worked this out. I'm saying goodbye from my fat lip, and this is really fun. Thanks for hanging. I'm gonna give you more notice. So sorry about that next time. I'll try to give like a week's notice, but we typically have been doing it on kind of like the last weekend of the month, which I like, around that time. So I hope everyone has a great day, and you make me so happy, and I feel so grateful to get to hang out with you guys. and have you in the fam. All right. Thanks for hanging. Happy Sunday. Have a great week, everyone. Love you. Bye.